It was 9 p.m. in Lira City. The night was calm, silent, until the stillness was shattered by the sound of boots, shouting, and chaos. At the Tembo Trek Courts Hotel, where presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, better known as Bobi Wine, and his campaign team had settled after a day of lorries, an unexpected storm was about to unfold. Heavily armed police officers and soldiers descended on the hotel in the cover of darkness. Witnesses say when they demanded entry into Bobi Wine's room, no explanation, no warrant. Inside the hotel, panic took over. Campaign aides rushed to lock doors. Some hid under beds, others whispered prayers. The tension was thick. Moments later, the air turned toxic. Security officers began spraying pepper chemicals through windows and door gaps. Room by room, the choking gas spread. One by one, Bobi Wine's aides stumbled out, eyes burning, faces soaked in tears, gasping for air. A young female supporter collapsed in the hallway, clutching her chest as others tried to drag her to safety. Moments later, she was rushed to hospital in critical condition.
You come and sit in front. Or you want to sit behind? Okay, anybody else who is going to the hospital?
This is what Mukibi. This is what Mukibi.
You know the hospital that you guys are going? Which hospital are you going? You know any? Don't like this. You can get there, brother. You know what?
This is a charity.
You sit with them. Our driver will bring you back. Robert, keep us posted in case of anything, eh? Sylvia, you guys go. All right.
As the operation unfolded, Bobi Wine went live on TikTok.
Now, we thank all of you that have spread this message all over the world. It is your camera that keeps us safe. Thank you very much. We shall keep you updated.
His voice was calm but defiant, could be heard across social media. He stood firm behind locked doors as police surrounded his suite. The footage, viewed by hundreds online, showed flashing lights, echoing footsteps, and frightened supporters. Eyewitnesses later claimed the operation was commanded by the Lira District Police Commander and an officer identified as Mukibi.
Yeah, Umami Ogwemulabaye Mukibi. He has raided us together with this team. As you can see them, all of them. We just want to make sure the world is following everything that you're doing. Okay?
Reports say the team pepper-sprayed corridors, broke into rooms, and arrested several individuals, but no official explanation came that night. The Uganda radio network has obtained video fragments showing security personnel storming hallways and shouting orders, inside panic, outside fear. Bobi Wine's close ally Dan Magic described it as a coordinated night attack meant to intimidate and silence them. He says despite the fear, the team refused to abandon their leader.
Since the pepper spray was too much,
nakolapusinga president bwawulidde omwana ng'akaaba n'agulawo obupulezide ne kamera bwavuddewo ruumu ye ne kamera n'afuluma Mukibi n'adduka esikwadiro nga Bobi afulumyamu muki ne kamera n'adduka naawe
mutegeddeko bani banonye kiki banonye
according to Denga, one of the officers ayogera ku ssimu agamba banoonya tawa ne General Gaza naye tetumanyi ku lwaki then nembawulira nga boogera nga balinako drone yaffe emu gye bakutte in Alebtong district naye bali mu kugidrivinga babaleeta ku CPS Lira.
mugezezaako okumanya bani abali mu drone eyo drone kyekeza
drone gye bakutte mubaddemu mu lugwara wa Bobi ne tiimu ye babaddemu eyo drone naye tukya establish nga mubaddemu bantu bameka tetuli sure kuba bonna batidde.
By midnight, the hotel was surrounded. Supporters stood at a distance, filming from nearby buildings, their voices trembling. When dawn broke over Lira, smoke still hung in the air. Several NUP members were hospitalized, others missing, and questions began to surface. Why the raid? Who gave the order? And what message was being sent to a presidential candidate inside his hotel room? By morning, the North Choga Regional Police Command released a statement through their spokesperson, Superintendent Patrick Jimmy Okema, explaining the events leading up to the raid. The territorial police in North Choga region, Lira District, are investigating a case of malicious damage to property and robbery involving a police vehicle operating under cover registration. The incident occurred on the 28th of October 2025 around 1 p.m. along the Lira Alebtong highway. Police officers on surveillance duties during the NUP presidential campaign were attacked by a group of alleged NUP foot soldiers who damaged tires, robbed a laptop, fuel and personal belongings. According to police, the attack on their vehicle prompted further operations in Lira City later that night, including the controversial raid on Tembo Trek Courts. Police alleged that the attackers believed the vehicle was carrying a communication jammer used to interfere with their online broadcasts. 15 suspects were reportedly arrested, while 2 others, including Geoffrey Unzima, alias Tower, remain on the run. But the statement has raised more questions than answers. Critics urge that the police response was excessive, that the raid appeared less like an investigation and more like an intimidation tactic against the opposition. Human rights activists have since called for an independent inquiry into the events of the night. As Lira wakes to another day, memories of the night linger. The coughing, the shouting, the pounding at hotel doors, and the chilling words still echo. From paper-sprayed corridors to unanswered questions, the events at Tembo Trek Courts Hotel have once again thrust Uganda's political tension into the spotlight. In Lira City tonight, fears may have faded, but suspension still hangs in the air. Stay tuned for more updates on the Uganda Radio Network channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more updates.
Continue to liberate. We are ready to continue to fight stronger and stronger.
Did they tell you what they were looking for?
Well, they said they wanted to hold a conversation with me, but I said I don't hold conversation in a night dress. I don't. I need my privacy. I need to rest. Tomorrow we have a long day. So they really wanted to drag us out, and I said no. I saw, because there were so many, so many, and with their faces covered. So I came in, and also our team, security team, immediately came and said, Mama, go in, lock. But after that, they still came and knocked, and I opened, and they rushed in, and bathrooms and everywhere. Then I closed, and after that, I had them breaking that, and then immediately the spray, the pepper spray or the chemical spray, We don't know what spray it is. But we thank God we are still alive. And Mother Mary has responded. Thank Mother Mary.
Thank you.